In this video, we're going to be taking a look at possessive nouns. Now, the first question we want to answer is, what is a possessive noun? And that's a noun that shows ownership. Now, a couple things. How do you show that a singular noun possesses something or owns something? You do add an apostrophe s. Now, in order to show that a plural noun owns something or has possession of something, or possesses something, you add an S and then an apostrophe after that S for most of them. Now we have some examples here. We have the car of Jerome is parked in the lot for guests, and then we have Jerome's car, singular noun, is parked in the guests, there's more than one guest, lot, so we can see S apostrophe there, so you can see examples of both. Now what I want you to do is to get out your writing journal and pencil, and I want you to rewrite the following phrases correctly using a possessive noun. So let's take a look at the first one. It says the work of the students. So what you will have is the students' work. You can see the answer that I have written down. It's S apostrophe because there's more than one student. Now I want you to complete these next three all by yourself. When you're finished, you can press play and I will have the answers for you. So pause the video now. So you can see the next three answers: winter celebrations, the Cooper's lawn, and there was already an S at the end, so we would not do S apostrophe S, which is we just put apostrophe after that, and Dr. Turchankin's patients, apostrophe S. So what I want you to do is turn your practice companion book to page 223. So we can see it says possessive nouns, and just a quick review, add an apostrophe plus S for singular nouns and for plural nouns that do not end in S. And then also add an apostrophe after the S for plural nouns that end in S. You can see the examples. And for this page, what you'll need to do, section A says circle the answer that shows the correct possessive form. So for number one, it says these are the files that belong to the judges. So what we need to think of judges will show ownership. Is that singular or plural? So we can see an S is at the end, so that is plural. All right, so we have the judges' files. So we'll circle letter A for number one. So I want you to do numbers 2 through 5 all by yourself, and then also numbers 1 through 3 all by yourself. When you're finished, you can press play and I will have the answers for you. So pause the video now. So here are the answers for numbers 2 through 5 and 1 through 3 at the bottom. You can see number 2, where are the pens that belong to Julie? So it'll be Julie's pens, just apostrophe S. Number 3, this is the home of the mice. Even though mice is plural, there's not an S at the end, so we do apostrophe S for mice. Number 4, moth's color, apostrophe S. Women's hats, once again, women is plural, however, there's not an S at the end, so we need to add an apostrophe S. So for number 1, 2, and 3 at the bottom, we can see S apostrophe for parents. We can see for number 2, men, it's apostrophe S, and then finally, angels, SA, apostrophe S there at the end of angels. So this concludes the video on possessive nouns. If you have any questions about this concept, please come and see me.